Welcome back. Alright, so I did a few things off camera. We're going to work on the farm today. We have to gate it off because you see there's a rabbit in there and they're in there tearing my crops up. So that's going to be the first thing to do. First, let's go over what I did a little bit. Obviously, I put down all that acacia wood as floor. And I got to be honest, I'm not crazy about it. Not crazy about this wood. It kind of looks like it's dirty. Plus this like red pinkish is not going with this red pinkish. Too much red pinkish going on. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. I'll probably change it later, but that's not a priority now. I made a bread oven, and I made some bread, as you can see here. All that those grains that we picked up from breaking flax. I just grinded it up and then cooked it up, getting some green in there, so that'll help my health a little bit. Finished this. I put a door in. Well, it's not finished, but it's close enough until we get glass. I put a door in. Again, not crazy about the redwood door, but it's just the wood I had right now, so I feel a little bit more civilized. I made a watering can. I can't pick it up right now. I don't got space. That's because even though it rains out here, right here, almost all the time, the soil still dries up. You can see right there, it still dries up, so I guess it has to constantly be watered with that rabbit. That is about it. I plan on in the future, I'm looking at the place when I go down there. I think what would be a good idea would be to actually raise this up to the regular level and make it another room up here, another second floor room. So we have more room up here, and then this will be a staircase going down, and then we have the room down here and in here. But that will come later. Right now, we're gonna fix up the farm a little bit, and then we're gonna go try and mine, and hopefully we find that iron. All right, here we are at the farm. You can see these rabbits are tearing up my soybeans. I'll get to that in a second. You can see like it completely dries out back here. I did put this in here, and I guess it's helping these a little bit. It's still like 75, 50. But things are growing. They're growing. Look, these are in stage 3 already. These are in stage 2. Pumpkins are growing. They're in stage 2. So we're definitely gonna make probably 2, at least 2 harvests while we're here. Depending on how quick we find iron. But even when we find the iron, it's going to take a while to get settled in and stuff. And, we got to make everything and gear up to go again. So we're definitely going to get a crop or 2 or 3. So what I plan on doing is we got to break this up. I'm just going to circle this with a fence, and then I'm going to expand a little bit over there. That's a good side for a farm right there because it's more open, but I guess it's no big deal. I'm going to fill this in and just expand the farm a little bit this way. Because the stuff is growing, so I might as well plant my stuff, so I'm not freaking dying of hunger all the time. And I'm going to fill this in because this has to be gated or fenced off. And I do believe I have to do something about this tall grass because that's going to spawn the rabbits. We'll go like that. I don't think the trees have to be fenced off or anything. I don't know how long they take to grow. I never planted trees, fruit trees or anything. So those are they're there, and they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. I got 4 of them in there, and I got 5 still left in there. They say they got a 40% growth rate, so I might get 1. The odds are I'll get 1 out of 4. Maybe 2. Yeah, and the more you use this wood, like the pinker it's looking to me. I feel like I got like pink going on everywhere right now. Not too crazy about it. Alright. It is what it is. So I could expand this out a little bit. Did I bring all my cabbage? Yeah. Cabbage, it looks like it's growing, so we're gonna plant it. Alright, there's my cabbage. Let's see, I think I get the, yeah, I do get the seed back. So we can put these back in. Yeah, I messed up the pumpkins here. So I'm not going to get my full yield out of these pumpkins, but yeah, it is what it is. These I might as well just throw back here some more. My rice is growing. I believe that I could just make this like cobblestone or wood or anything. The pumpkin doesn't matter. It'll flop over onto anything. I think that's what I have to do to keep the rabbits from spawning. Alright. We have 10 flax, 1 turnip. Let's just throw this turnip right here. Like your first early farm like this is always just a hodgepodge of things just thrown everywhere. Is that new? That planted 2. It's usually just 1, right? Alright. So we have 4, 10, and 3. Let's see. Obvious thing to do would be to make a line right here. And I guess for right now, I got 10. 5, 4 back. I'll probably just come to like right over here to get the rest of this stuff in. Alright, I'm gonna terraform this place a little bit. Alright, here's the down and dirty farm. Turns out I really didn't have to go too far this way. Let me eat a little bit here. Eat up that bread. Food goes so fast. I got some grain though. Alright, turns out I didn't have to really go far. I got my watering can here. Alright, I'll water all these up later. That's boring. Let me just get these in the ground here. It is getting dark out already. This was the fastest day ever. Yeah, I'm definitely going to expand that up to about right there. And then I'll have another room upstairs. Alright, so that's going to take care of the farm for today. For right now at least. This is pretty much all my crops. I still have more pumpkins I could put in, but I have to clear out a big space for them. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to start mining. I think our best bet is right here. Because we got a poor reading. That's the best we could get. The only question I have is the lignite's right here. It's very poor. It's nowhere else. Very poor up there too, but it's not here, it's not here, and it's not, well, it's not here. So before I come over here, I'm gonna come out to here, probably take a reading like right here, and see if it gets higher or lower. If that gets higher, I think that's worth maybe doing some readings out here to try and find it. Or, you know, I really don't want to be wasting my prospecting pick also, because it's like a third down. But we'll do one reading right here just to see what it tells us, and then we'll probably just go over here and mine it. Alright, so I got all the way out here, and I realized that there's gonna be a problem. No, I just got lucky killing that thing. He got like stuck in there. This is the last of my meat. There's 2% of a serving left here, and 62% spoiled of 4 servings here. Now I don't know, I know things spoil more in the hotter weather, but I don't know if it spoiled really fast. Or is that just the weather, or is that because I left it in a pot? I don't know. Either way, what's likely going to happen here is, let's see what we get from this guy. Okay, 13 pieces, that's pretty good. I'm going to go back now, because I'm going to have a problem here. I'm really not going to make it far with this is going to be, by the time I eat it, it's going to almost give me nothing if it doesn't spoil. And this is the last of my food. This is it. Oh, yeah, some termites here. They should help me out now. It's been a while since I ate them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to cook this meat. And then I'll come back here. To you, not a problem. It's going to be a flash. To me, it's going to be a pain in the butt to go all the way back home, cook the meat, come back, and get right back where we left off here. Alright, so I just finished cooking this stuff up. Here's what I did. There you go. Okay, I got 2 servings of meat with the mushroom and those soybeans. So I have 2 servings of that, and then this one I have 4 servings of meat and two mushrooms, 2 different mushrooms. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna seal these pots. Now I have 9 pieces of fat. I'm gonna get more. I don't think I really need. I'm not struggling with fat right now. I don't know what I would need it for. So I'm gonna seal them just so they last a little bit longer. This two meal one could stay here. I really need to make like a cellar for them. That could burn out, but that is not priority right now. Alright, oh yeah, I could. Let me cook this. So once that cooks, I'm gonna head back. We'll get back on track here and head back to over here. I want to take a reading, curiosity's sake, and then we're gonna start mining. Alright, there it is. So it's still very poor here. Poor lignite. So I think that satisfies. I'm not going crazy. Let's just head over here. This is the best reading we got for any type of iron. Is a port reading. This is right here. So I'm gonna head over there. We eat up all this stuff. I found some onions. I found some more berries, flax. I don't know why I can't find anything, and I got carrots. I can't find anything other than flax for grain. I don't know, like, what's going on. Where's the where's the other stuff? Carrots. It's always flax everywhere. Even when when I was up in my other house. I don't know. Alright, so I was paddling along and I saw this tree here. It's got to be a fruit tree. And where am I here? Oh, okay, I way overshot. I was just going up the water here. So I saw that tree and I pulled over. I saw this as I came over here. I didn't even know this existed. And speaking about, you know, different types of grain, you can make bread out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. What did I get there? Is that the seed? Raw cassava. Soak in water to make this edible. Alright. Do I get... There's a seed though, right? Oh yeah, that's the seed. So how do I end up making the dough? Let's see. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll get more into this. But there you go. You know, I asked and I received. Here's a bunch of soy. Alright, I'm not going to get too crazy. I want to see what this is. What kind of tree is this? Oh, it's an olive tree. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to mess with them. It's a young tree. I'm going to mark it on the map though, because I might come back here. I think there was a, whatever. I thought there was like a more fruit tree-ish one. Alright, well, that was fun. There's another one there. Alright, I'm gonna head back down now. Oh boy, I'm like, I got no inventory space left. Alright, well here it is. Here it is. We're gonna mine up right here. I'm probably gonna go right down here. Got my ladders ready. Alright, let's do this. Let's see, right, you know, right here. Yes. First reading, nothing. Alright, a little bit of a challenge already. Oh boy. How am I going to deal with this? Maybe I could go around. Alright, I think I successfully went around. However, my second reading is not giving me anything. Alright, I have verified medium amounts of copper, so we got the copper, and this did say it was decent copper. Alright, so that's good, I guess. You know, it's funny, I was looking for the copper before, and now I just rather find the iron. large amounts. Oh look, there it is right there. Well, we found the copper. Alright, more copper. I'm gonna run right into it now. Whoa. Oof, another big one. I gotta look over here. I don't want to leave this this chunk here. What the heck is that? Oh, is that lava? Let's do something a little dangerous here. This is risky. We're in a different chunk, so let's see here. That's lighting up nicely over there. Poor, very poor hematite. Still, this went very poor. So this went from very poor to poor. That was very poor over here, and nothing over there. Alright. I guess we're just gonna, I don't know, it's not looking good, but I guess we're just gonna keep going down. Keep going down, I guess, until I run out of ladders. This pick is about to break. That's my second one. Alright, there it is, bedrock. And the final reading. Yeah, copper. Well, we found all the copper we could have asked for. I believe we hit 3 copper nodes. Ran out of ladder about right there. There's another huge copper node. Yeah, so that one's a strikeout. We're gonna strike out right there. We can follow this one. Very poor lignite. Still very poor here. We can go a little bit more this way and see what we get. I'm gonna have to go back and reload on ladders, and I'm gonna dump my inventory. Oh, sweet. Easy kill. So, all right. I made a somewhat controversial decision here. Let's just see what we get out of this thing. I went and mined 64 pieces of this copper. The reason being is that we need copper. We have to preserve the bronze pickaxe because we need that to break iron. And I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and make some copper. I'll just toss that. I'm gonna have to make some copper pickaxes. So because I don't know how long it's gonna take us, how many mines we have to make to find the iron, but just to be sure, I'm gonna make copper pickaxes and probably a copper prospecting pick because this thing is going. What do I got here? Where's my I marked this over here for a reason. Okay, I'm gonna have to find this now. Oh, here it is. All right. So I'm coming over here. I'll probably collect this stuff here. Yeah. So we're gonna have to make a couple of copper tools, just pickaxes and pro pick, just to be sure, because I don't want to bang out my only bronze axe. Later. Alright, I made it back home. And I have a big correction to make. I, for some reason, was confusing lignite with an iron ore. Lignite is not iron ore, this is lignite. So the hematite was the only hit we got. It's hematite, magnetite, and lyronite. I, for some reason, was confusing it. So if that was confusing like the last two episodes, I hope that straightens it out. But that puts us back at square one. So this was the only hit we have. I didn't find anything. Looks like we might have to do some more exploring and stuff and prospecting. But what I'm going to do is I went and got this. I have this now. I don't have to make a fire pit, a charcoal pit. I'm going to unpack everything I got here, cook up some meat. I am going to make probably 2 iron pickaxes and a pro pick. This is rich, so we have a lot. And there's a lot still available over there. And we're going to kind of reset here and see where we go from here. Wow, look at all the rabbits around there. There's one there and there was 2 over there. Alright. So I'm going to get things straightened out and we'll get back at a plan B next time. Later.